fun.
Right,
Like
right.
seeing him play.
It was fun.
Yeah. And I don't know, a little behind the scenes that day. There was Raph here, Gabe here. Gabe was here as backup for stream. And so when we realized that we need another person to fill for that scrim, what we did was we have our esports lab here, but it's on the building on the other side of the campus. So we
Right.
literally had to run, like sprint to that other side of the campus, get in the building, and then we could start playing. So that was
Right.
absolutely
It was
exhilarating.
all over the place,
Exactly.
but we ended up picking it up well, and we moved on from it. So
Yeah.
I think it was a great experience. You know, like being able to pick up and just completely go with what you have.
Yeah. And then moving into Rocket League, unfortunately, we did see a loss against Hamilton West. MVP Ethan Ramil. Good job,
Yeah,
Ethan.
of course. Ethan actually played in the Valorant game last week too.
Yeah.
As Fish Boy.
Yeah. It was a strong game, 2-3. They lost in that 5th round, so that's unfortunate. But
Yeah.
you know, I'm very proud of what they've accomplished this
No,
year.
They won the first round.
They won first round.
And then they lost the next 3.
Okay.
Right.
I see. Yeah. Ethan Ramil and Dylan Gehrman, them two on that Rocket League team, they absolutely play phenomenally, and I think it's so great because they're such polar opposites as people.
Oh, yeah, they
Because
are.
Dylan is very extroverted.
Yeah.
You know, he's very
Yeah.
social. Ethan is
Yeah.
quite reserved. But I think
Right.
I think opposites attract here.
They do. I get kind of like golden retriever black cat
Absolutely.
energy from them.
Yeah,
Ethan is definitely a black cat.
Yeah. Once you meet Dylan, it's like a ball of energy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like I feel like if we gave him an energy drink, he would
Oh my
be
gosh.
like he could run around
Bouncing
the building
off
for hours.
walls.
Oh my God.
He's
Yeah.
crazy.
Moving into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, unfortunately, another loss. No.
It's okay. You know, they're doing their best. You
Yeah.
know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So
Another loss. But you know what? It's the process. You know, we're gonna come back next year even
Right,
stronger.
Exactly.
You know, you win some, you lose some. For there to be
Exactly.
winners, there have to be losers. Which that's art. Is that Art of
Right.
War? I don't know. You should ask Rihanna. Rihanna Stem Jr. She loved Art of War. Literally, the day she was texting in the group chat, and she just starts copying and pasting Art of War, and I'm like, oh my God, what is
I
she
don't
reading
know.
now?
I don't know.
And then let's move into the Victoria game that I know
Yeah.
Kayla over here is our Victoria team captain. It was a tie against Western Penn School for the Deaf.
Right.
MVP Allison Angel. Congrats, Allison.
Right.
How do you feel she play?
Allison played very. We were all very in sync. We knew how to deal with things. We knew how to deal with things, and it ended out flawlessly. It was 13-5. Second game, I feel like we were a little bit more messy. You know, during picks, it was like 10 seconds left. I don't think we understood what we were doing as well, so we were a little bit more messy. And
Hello, Wizards! Welcome back. If you heard what we said for the past 20 minutes, then you're one of the lucky ones. If you didn't, too bad, so sad. But welcome back to the regular season of the GSC Valorant Championships League. This is the last week, week 7. We're so glad to be here. We finally made it all the way. My name is Rakeel. I am the co-president of MCTS Esports. Joined with me is Miss Kayla Corrigan.
Yeah. Sorry about the audio.
Yeah,
we
it
weren't.
happens.
Yeah, we weren't really
Yeah.
aware until just now.
Yeah. So
yeah.
we'll try to go back through what we said before, but we're just gonna jump straight into our weekly recap. Last varsity game against Woodbury, it was it was a forfeit in favor of MCTS, so we did do our MCTS scrim. We hope you enjoyed that. If you missed it, please go back to our YouTube and our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/MCTSNJ, youtube.com/@MCTSNJ, and you can watch the replay. It was a great game. I highly recommend watching it. Rocket League was a loss against Hamilton. MVP Ethan Vermeil. Great season, Ethan and Dylan. I'm sure, they worked hard this year. They're going to come back stronger next year. And please stay with us for next year and to watch them play. That'll be amazing. Super Smash Bros. Loss. MVP Diego Cruz. It's been a tough year for them. They played against some really good schools, and I'm sure Kayla's proud of them. I'm proud of them for everything that they did.
Yeah. And I think last but not least,
the Victoria, Kayla's favorite, is it?
I mean, I do play for them. Yeah, so I'm team captain of Victoria. Unfortunately, I mean, not really unfortunately, we still tied.
Yeah, you tied against Western Penn School for the Deaf. A tie is still a great thing. It just shows that there's always room for improvement. I think that a tie really does keep you also grounded as a team.
Right, so it'll be fine. We placed #1 seed for playoffs, so we're excited for that.
Yeah. Good job. And MVP Allison Angel for the Victoria game. Great job, Allison. She is truly a rock star.
She is.
Yeah.
She does well. She plays for actually this varsity team and the Victoria team, so she's like a shining star.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and I think all of our players are truly star players in their own ways. And also just the way they work together is absolutely phenomenal.
Right.
You don't really see that in a lot of schools, but we're such a tight-knit community. To offer some insight, our classes are maybe like 20, 25 students big, so you really learn to get along with everyone, and you really learn that everyone sort of becomes your family.
Exactly. So yeah, we talked about this last stream.
Yeah, we did.
But it's great to come back and talk about it a little bit.
All right.
All right.
And now we're gonna start to move into the game. Let's start to put up our roster. Let's put up our roster highlights. Can we get the roster highlights, please?
All right, so right here, unfortunately, Max is not playing. We actually have Raph, one of our co-casters, filling in for Max, Sinfoban. I'm not sure what role they're going to be playing, but if we come back to the game here, we have picks on right now.
Yeah.
So we see who they're hovering over.
Yeah, we have Raph in filling. So actually, we have Raph filling in for Francesco. Francesco and Max. They are usually in our starting roster. Today they are not playing. Instead, we will be having Raph. You can see him on the screen. Gabe Grubb, he is subbing in for Max. He is not on the screen, but he is also a very strong player.
Right.
I think this lineup is very stacked because there's not only other ranks high, but their game sense is extremely phenomenal, all of them. And I think combined with the 5 of them, they're truly like a lethal force.
I believe since Raph and Gabe are ascendants, that's going to be a really good thing that they have on their team.
I agree.
And they have 2 diamonds too.
Yeah.
That alone is a great thing to have for this sort of thing. And even though Sneezy is gold, he's been going back and forth between gold and plat. So he's been having a rocky time. But even so, he's still a good player, and I think it'll be a worthwhile game.
Yeah.
And as you can see here, we have Eggroll and
So we are moving into the map now. The map has been chosen, Pearl. It looks like we have on the game, we have Sneezy on Duelist. He's playing Phoenix. Eggroll on Harbor. Hermit on Viper, Aloe on Killjoy, and Grub on Gecko.
Right.
How do you feel about this lineup?
So they have 2 controllers, 1 duelist, 1 initiator, and 1 duelist. So they have
I think this is a good variety. I think the way that they play this map is very dependent on how they play these heroes. I know Allison has a lot of experience on Killjoy. That's going to be interesting to see. I haven't seen Sneezy on Phoenix before.
Yeah,
I don't know if you have.
I've seen him a couple times.
Yeah.
It's definitely not his main choice, as we've seen in previous streams. Usually he plays like a Jet or a Reyna. I don't know. I can't remember if he's played Phoenix for championship before, but I do know Jet is his most commonly picked agent, and if someone like Edgar picks Jet, then he'll go Reyna.
Yeah.
So they only have 1 duelist, which is fine. I don't know how to feel about the fact that Gabe is on the initiator. Although he is a good initiator, it's not his main role. So we'll see how that goes. But even so, Gabe is still a very valuable player. So we'll see how that goes.
So right now they are pushing into A site.
Right.
Looks like most of them are full health except for Allison. Looks like Allison has taken some damage. We have Gabe.
Phoenix wall.
Yep, Gabe mid. He's walking into Art. Let's see how this goes. Allison has put her turret down, but she is only 34 health. So let's see how they play. Oh my god, they have... Oh my god, there's been a flash. Oh my god. And a stun too. Oh my god, another
Double
flash too. Let's see how they play.
The enemy is on Spike.
Let's see. They are on attack here.
Right.
Let's see. Edgar.
The Omen wall. I mean, the Omen.
Okay, we got 2 picks here. 2 picks. One from Allison, one from Eggroll.
Yeah, 2 of them are on Spike. One of them...
2 from Grub. Grub did get taken. The Eggroll was taken down. Grub is back on. He is on 60 health. We'll see how he plays that. Allison extremely low. Allison on 8 health, but they take the round with the wall bang at the end from Sneezy. How did you feel about that round?
That was overwhelming.
Yeah, I think that double was amazing. I think that the way that they counteracted all those stuns was truly amazing.
Right. I agree with that. It was a little overwhelming that the enemies kind of overtook the site a little bit, but they regained it and they ended up winning. So that's what's important right there.
Yeah.
So they it seems like they're 5 stacking A again. I don't know if they're gonna end up rotating B. We're gonna see where Allison puts her alarm bot, and she also puts her what do you call it?
The turret.
Yeah, the turret. She put the turret backside just in case they flank.
It's like they have Viper wall up. Sneezy is preparing to put his wall up, but he does not. It looks like they have an Omen smoke, so they're not really sure where they are. The Omen smoke is now down, but it's back up again. Good job. Look at that Omen. Look at that. They have a flash. Grub gets a pick first.
Right. And Gecko uses his wingman. He plants Spike with it.
Looks like they have Harbor wall up. Looks like now they're 5 stacking the Spike. Oh, we do have 3 backside, not backside, front side, just to see if there's a flank. I think flanks are really important to watch for on this map.
Right.
There's so many
Viper lineups. Viper lineups.
Go Raph. Go Raph.
Go Raph. All right.
All right. There are now.
Eggroll's keeping his eye on the Spike.
Yeah. More importantly, they're not on the Spike. They're keeping their eye on the Spike.
Right.
Because they do have.
They're not playing on site. They're playing it nice and safe.
I agree. Let's see. Sneezy does have his abilities though.
He has his flash ready just in case.
So we'll see how they play this. They are mostly full health except for Edgar, who has taken some damage. Sneezy puts his wall up. It's like a Spike is about to explode. Do they get it?
Yep, they get it. They get it. They defended Spike well, and they weren't able to defuse.
Yeah. And I think the combination, like I said, the combination of their abilities was amazing because they don't just use all their abilities at once. They line them up so that way they can have a domino effect after each other.
And we can see that Gabe right now, he's top fragging with 4 and 1, and on the enemy team, their Chambers top fragging with 2 and 1.
Exactly.
All right.
So Hermit does not have any kills yet, but
he
does have an assist. He has an assist.
He's controller. He's fine.
You play controller, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you think he should play this next round then?
So if I were Viper right now, I'm actually a Viper main. Usually I wall off Market and Flowers, but that's if I'm playing A. If I'm playing B, it's a little bit more of a stir in the moment. I'm not very good with naming where exactly I place down my walls, but it's probably good that he's saving it right now.
So we do lose Hermit here, but they're trying to. Oh, they get the Sky.
Right.
Looks like they're
pushing.
Get that pick. It's a 4v4 now.
Raze uses her Molly.
Raze Molly is out. Gabe does have his ultimate here. We'll see if he tries to play that. He throws out his. Looks like now it's a 3v4. Are they gonna rotate?
They're staying mid.
They're staying mid.
They might rotate. Oh, nope. They're still going A. Gabe's trying to keep an eye out, watch and clear.
Can Gabe get the pick? He gets
He
the
got
pick.
the pick.
Let's see how they play again. Let's see how they play this now. Herbal wall is up. Edgar gets a pick.
It's a 3v2 right now. And then Wingman is planting right now. And Gecko's using his ult to try to detain the enemies. Oh,
Looks like Spike is planted.
he misses.
Spike is planted now, but now they're ready to defend the Spike. Now it is a 2v1. We'll see how they play this.
They have no idea where Omen is. They're keeping their eye out. That probably...
Gabe gets
nice.
Omen. Good,
that was
good
great.
And that was a headshot too.
Right.
Yeah.
This Gabe is doing very good right now.
I think one of the best things that Gabe has is that he has excellent aim.
He does. He has extremely good game sense. And Raph and Gabe are actually brothers. They're sophomore and freshman. And the fact that they play together so often, they have very good synergy together. They work very well together, and that's really good to have for certain things, especially this.
Yeah.
So
we are moving into round 4 now as attackers.
Right.
They're going A side again. Let's see how they play this. He has the lineup. Well, I don't know if it's a lineup. It's more of a... I'm not a Valorant connoisseur.
And then you have Ray's just used her Boombot, and he's reclaiming Dizzy. Alo's playing a little bit more behind.
So there was the stun and flash. Now it's a 5v4. Sneezy got a pick.
Right.
Let's see.
Oh.
We have... So
he got spiked down.
Got spiked down.
And he makes it out alive.
Yep. Let's see how... He did drop his ult here. Okay, now it is a 4v4. 3v3. Trading picks here. Let's see. Now we have full health on the MCTS side, so let's see how this goes.
Yep, Viper lineups.
Viper lineups again.
They're playing backside again. I feel like that's their strong point.
Yeah.
They don't stay on spike where it's plainly obvious. By doing this, they're able to peek out when they need to.
They have a lot of cover here, and that allows them to retreat. And also, especially on, like we said before, a map on Pearl where there's lots of flanks.
A site does them very well with this.
Yes.
On B site, it's the long and everything, and it's a little bit harder to attack in my opinion. I hate personally I don't like Pearl at all. So they're playing very well on it right now. But I don't think we've seen them gone B.
No.
They've only gone A.
No, I think speaking of that, they all look like they're going B.
They look like they're going B.
So we'll see. Let's see their gun lineup. We have 5 Vandals, 5 full shields, and I think everyone has their abilities too.
They have money.
Great econ here.
Right. The enemies, on the other hand, have a little bit.
Yeah. So we're pushing out here. We're peeking out.
Right.
Omen smoke is up. Harbor wall is up. Let's see how they play here. Hermit does get a pick here. Good job. Let's see. Edgar's peeking out.
Uses Dizzy.
Gabe just died. But we do
gets that
trade?
Omen.
We trade. We pick up Spike. Allison has Spike now. Allison has Spike.
4v3. Let's go.
Phoenix wall comes up.
Wall's up, and now Allison is going to be able to plant right in the clear.
But
Sky does ult, and it gets Allison, but she's still in the clear.
Oh, she
and Allison gets that pick.
She gets the pick. Let's see who else. Let's see who else. Raph is watching for flank. We have Eggroll here. He has eyeing the Spike. Looks like they're playing backside again, and Allison is using her traps to try and protect Spike.
Right. That's her molly.
Yeah, her molly. I apologize.
That's all good. And then she puts her turret down.
Yep.
Turret does get down though.
But that does tell them that where they are, because now they have. And oh my God, Edgar gets
excellent usage of utility right there. They are very good at attacking. Yeah. They play back when they need to. They don't overpush. I mean, they run straight in. They did that round, and they were able to execute it well enough to where they got out and they were able to defend Spike beautifully.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I wonder how they'll do when they're playing defense.
Yeah, I think playing defense here, I think their attacking is a bit more passive.
Right.
They're not being as aggressive, so we'll see how that translates onto defense. Because I feel like defense is more of a... We have to see how the other team plays too, because it looks like this other team is a bit aggressive. But going into round 6 here, looks like they're going tried and true A here. We have Grub. Oh, Grub does get picked off by the chamber ult. Let's see Sneezy here. Looks like we do have a split push in main as well. I think they're trying to get up the Spike.
Right.
Get Spike. I believe they are rotating now.
Yep. Allison is slowly rotating with Spike.
See, Hermit is trying to clear.
Viper's clearing. Harbor is going mid. He's clearing mid, making sure it's safe. He runs into Raze and Breach.
But he does get the Breach.
Right. He's low health, though. He only has 12 health. Unfortunately, there's no healer. He got the ult point. Uses his molly.
Uh-oh. But it looks like they have a flank on the loose.
Right.
Edgar on the back.
Wall is coming down, so it's going to be a little bit more interesting to plant. But Sneezy does have Allison's back.
Oh,
they get the pick on Allison.
Sneezy gets the pick. Now he's watching for flank. It is a 2v3 situation. Chamber still has his ult, so we'll see how he uses it here. Chambers, it is a 1v3. It is up to Sneezy now to clutch up. Let's see if Sneezy can clutch. He uses his flash. He's peeking out. I think he's getting pinched from both sides, and he whiffed the shot, unfortunately.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little bit more of a messy round for them.
I think because they kept going back and forth, and forth. I think they should have just like stuck to the site.
I feel like in that scenario, they should have committed. At the same time, it's a little bit hard because if you hear them all at that site, you want to rotate.
Yes.
But they took such a long time to rotate, and they just stayed behind the site the entire time. They were quiet about it too. So it felt like the enemy beforehand already knew that they were going to be rotating. They just took too long. I feel like they should have just waited back there, waited it out, and then came out when ready. And there probably would have been someone there waiting to keep stick sight, but still, that's better than like having the whole entire team waiting for you at the other site.
So we are going into round 7 now. Round 7. It looks like they're trying to go A again. Let's see.
Alright.
Looks like got stunned. Oh. Slowed. Oh my god.
Alright. Sneezy's ult is gone.
And Egg rolls it. Oh my god. It is a 2v4 now.
Yep.
2v4. Let's see how they can clutch it up because Spike is on site now. So we'll have to see.
It's going to be hard.
He gets flashed again. Double flash.
Right.
Molly and stun. Oh my god.
They're using all of their util right now. It's going to be a 1v4 for Aloe to clutch up right now.
So it looks like we're going into round 8 now. Let's see how they handle this here. Looks like they are... Well, they still have economy here. So it just about how they manage it here now. From here on out. Because they have... Gabe is top fragging 8-5. And they go down, you have Sneezy, then Eggroll, then Aloe, then Hermit. And then it looks like the economy now, if they lose this round, they might have to do a save round. So we'll see if they'll have to win this round.
Right, we can see 4 is going mid right now, but Allison... Oh, Allison was gonna go B, but she changed her mind. She's sticking mid. And we see Harbor sticking by A. Let's see if they go more towards A or B.
They do get a pick on Raze. Raze does get...
There's flashes everywhere. This is going to be interesting. Reach util. Wingman goes out. Oh, he gets the pick on Breach even though he got blind.
He does have his ult here too, so we'll see if he uses that.
And we can see they're going B.
Looks like now they are entering. They're playing more aggressive here now.
Right, they are. And then now he's planting.
And they're using the different util to help cover him.
Viper used the smoke to help cover.
Let's see now they defend the Spike. I think now they're definitely playing more aggressive.
He's playing on Spike though.
Because now they can come around from the front or from behind, so now he has to watch 2 angles.
Yeah, I feel like he should be in B hall right now.
Exactly. But they do use the Harbor wall here.
Viper's wall goes back up.
Oh, they get 2 picks.
Oh, 2 picks.
Now it's a 5v1.
Oh, he gets the pick. He gets that 4K right there.
Flawless round here.
Flawless.
And so now they can see how... Now they don't have to worry about doing a save round because now they have economy again.
Exactly.
But we do see here that their chamber does have 8,000 credits, and their top 3 frags have a lot of money. So that definitely can support the bottom 2 frags for the enemy team who may not have a lot of money. So we'll have to see how they manage that here.
They're doing pretty decent with their econ. They're saving well.
Yeah.
It's tough though. You know, like especially when the top frags have to like keep buying the lower ones.
Yeah.
Usually when I'm not doing well and if I have a gun and my top frag like needs a gun, I'll just give them.
This round here we do see that Gabe initially started out split from the rest of them, but he does appear to be coming back.
They're slow pushing A, but Gabe is going mid.
Yeah, I think he's trying to create noise and distraction.
Right. That's my favorite wall, was Viper. That's my favorite wall.
Looks like we see the Omen ult come out.
And then we have the Killjoy ult.
See, we're not sure if Omen teleported, but we do see Gabe still pushing
We
up.
see that smoke in the corner of A right there.
So it looks like there is a flank. We'll
The
see.
area's cleared though.
Let's see how Hermit handles this. He is behind. Oh, it looks like it's the breach.
Yep, he
And
gets the pick.
Gets the pick. Great job there.
Right.
Now it is a 3v3 situation. Allison is on critical health. Looks like Gabe is using his utility.
Yeah. That was a little bit of a messy wingman.
Yeah. Allison does get picked off.
Ah.
Oh, now
Oh,
it is a
he got the shotgun.
Oh wow, he got the judge.
God,
Oh, okay, it's a
judge.
1v1. Spike is planted, so now it is a game of defending the spike.
Ah.
And unfortunately,
He shouldn't have peeked there.
yeah. Because right now it's just a game of how long can you stall it, so he doesn't have time to defuse.
He didn't need to.
Yeah.
But he did. He got a little greedy right there. That's
But
what it is.
I think this is definitely moving in the right direction. I think what killed them there was the fact that they kept slow walking.
Right.
I think they need to push up faster to try and get the spike planted.
I see what you mean.
Especially on B side too, because B side there's such a long walk to the site where it's out in the open.
Right.
I believe that if they fast push up there, then they'll have a much better chance of going up B. It looks like for the layout for this round, they are pushing mid. Egg roll is going to A. Or are they going B? It looks like it's a completely split push.
Yeah.
So they're trying to create noise in all directions, trying to confuse them. We see Egg roll trying to push in. He's just staying there?
He's trying to watch to see if they're gonna rotate and go past him so he can get the pick off them.
Yeah. Sneezy does have the spike. It looks like they're going to try to plant B.
Right.
Gabe is trying to clear here.
Oh, there's Omen in that B hall right there. He's hiding back there. They all know they're there. Breach is over there, and Omen smokes that area off. It's a more a more narrow spot for them now. It's gonna be a little harder. He uses Dizzy. All his util.
He does get
Omen
blinded by Omen. Sneezy did rotate to A with Spike. Let's see. He's going to have to plant alone here.
There's Chamber right there.
Use his wall. Oh, unfortunately, he does get picked.
He does.
Allison here to pick up where Sneezy left off.
Oh.
Does she get?
She got smoked. She got smoked. Spike is down.
Herm is coming up from the other side.
Oh wow. Yeah, Chamber uses his teleport.
But we do get the raise picked off by Edgar.
Oh.
And we get the Chamber.
Nice.
Now it is a 3v1 against that Omen. Their Omen is middle in their leaderboard right now, so we'll see how he plays this. Omen does get a pick, but Hermit does get his revenge on the Omen.
Nice. That was a little all over the place, you know, whiffs everywhere, but they ended up picking up the round pretty well, I'd say.
Yeah.
As long as they make it out.
Yeah. I mean, as Widowmaker from Overwatch would say, 1 shot, 1 kill. But I think here it was a 20 shots, 1 kill. 7-3 here. No timeout called yet. I thought Robbinsville would call a timeout here, but it looks like they are not. Looks like we have 2 more rounds, and then we hit halftime. So we'll see how this plays out.
Right. If they even take halftime.
Yeah.
Lately, in my games, we haven't really been taking halftime. We haven't really needed it.
Oh. Gabe does his ult again, and he did pick off Gabe.
Right.
So they do not have their top frag now.
That's going to be a little hard to play against.
Because usually Gabe is the one getting their picks, so we'll have to see how they manage that now.
Right.
They're going B site here.
Viper's going to wall that off, so it gives off a good planning space.
Looks like they're entering. They're entering much faster now than before.
Yep.
Allison still has her util. We'll see how she uses it.
Oh, Viper ults. And Viper has spike. All right. Viper's planting, but the plant is not inside of the ult.
I think that's kind of a tactic to try to get them to come, because they're going to automatically think that it's inside the smoke.
That's true. But usually when I do that, it's on.
Who knows? Maybe this is like a 1,000 IQ play.
I remember once we streamed our game, I accidentally ulted mid.
Oh, wow.
They thought it was a strategy.
Personally, if that was me, I would not do that. Personally, if that was me, I would not do
bottom
that.
frag.
I'm not a bottom fragger.
Bottom frag, Omen
I'm
main.
literally best Neon main, best Reyna main, NA. Okay.
Oh, that was
amazing. I mean,
that,
sure, Allison died,
that's just
but
raise things.
yeah,
that's
sure,
just
Allison. You know what, Allison, it's okay. If you're watching this, it's okay. You know, you win some, you lose some. Clearly, you lost there, but hopefully you can get the next one. You know.
She did what she could.
Yeah. And, you know,
she couldn't do anything there. That was just raise being raised.
Well, I mean, she could have like just not died. They could have played Sage. Maybe Allison could have gone on Sage, and then she could have healed herself.
No, Allison's amazing on Killjoy.
I mean, she is. Yeah, she is absolutely amazing on Killjoy. Let's look. It looks like they're going back to A side, but Edgar is going B side again to watch for a rotate. Let's watch that entry onto A side with Sneezy. Spike is on Hermit on Viper. They do not have any ults. The enemy has Omen ult and Sky ult. Let's see if they play here. Sneezy will get his ult if he picks up this orb.
Now they made noise, so they might as well just
use the ults. Let's see if Sneezy... Looks like they're doing this thing again where they play passive on attack on site, so we're not sure if they're actually going to get on site.
Omen smokes it off, though.
And it looks like they are rotating now. We'll see if someone gets met rotating. Eggroll is here watching the rotate, so we'll see how that goes.
Right.
Gabe is pushing up. He's pushing into B hallway. Is that B hallway? That is B link.
No. Yeah,
B link.
You just look at the map.
Look at the just look at the map. Just look at the map.
They're going towards the other side of A. It might be walled off though. Not walled off.
Looks like Gabe is going up flank.
He gets that pick on Omen.
Nice.
And he's going back around.
But he is 70 now, so
because now they know where they are.
But he does take more damage from that.
He ran into that Viper.
Oh my god. Hermit sabotaging his own brother. Oh my god. But we'll see how they play these next few rounds here. Looks like it is a 4v1 against the Raze.
They got this in the bag.
Yeah, but they do have 2 criticals. Maybe we'll see the Raze do her Raze things. You know, maybe she could hit a molly.
She doesn't have her ult. It's a little bit less likely for her to.
Well, why are you doubting why are you doubting, you know, Make a Wish Kid? Why are you doubting them? Seriously?
For kill.
Are you doubting Make a Wish Kid?
What is he gonna do in a 1v4?
They could literally just throw their well, yeah, I don't think so.
They have all their util,
Yeah.
and Spike is literally about to go off. He can't get it. He can't get it.
Yeah. No, Make a Wish Kid.
And Grub gets
the
the
and
pick
Grub gets him
before
anyway.
Grub
Great
dies.
job, Grub. Yeah.
He died.
You know what, Make
okay.
a Wish Kid, you did a great. You did your best there. You did your best. So let's
He
see
fell
if
down the frag
see if they
though.
go into halftime.
Now I'm
angry.
angry.
It looks like their Breach is angry.
Right.
I mean, if I was 110, I would be angry too. I'm sorry, Breach.
Let's see if they take halftime, because they might not.
Yeah, I think at this point they might just want to finish it out. He's actually not joking. Wow.
There's a little bit of chat going on.
Don't worry, Breach.
Chat.
I've been there. I've.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
They're going into halftime. So we're actually gonna take a break right here, and we'll come back once the timer starts again.
Okay. See you guys.
See you guys. Mr. S.
We're supposed to be. We're in halftime. Well, while we're waiting for them to put us into halftime, we can talk about some other things. How did you feel about the Overwatch 2 season in the winter season this past year? Because you played on JV, right?
Yeah, I played on JV. We did okay. I can't remember our score. I think it was like 3-1. Or
yeah. Because you guys,
Ethan was our carry,
yeah,
I think.
Yeah, yeah.
And Rihanna was a great tank.
Because he played Reaper, right?
Yeah, he was a Reaper main.
Yeah.
He only played Reaper. And I was a Mercy main.
Yeah.
But now I only play, what's her name? Myra? Moira?
Yeah.
Moira? I don't know. I refuse to play anyone else.
Moira?
Yeah, but Moira now.
On the every year Overwatch has an April Fool's event. This past year they did
it was a googly eyes.
Yeah. And not even that too, they changed the ultimate voice lines this year.
Oh, they did?
So Moira's was, "I'll show you meta." It was so funny. I literally could not stop laughing.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, at first I thought it was like they added new voice lines, but then I heard, "I'll show you meta." Like why would they add that? But that was like some random writer at Blizzard. I salute you. That was a great voice line. I remember Divas was pressing Q now, and it was because of like her ultimate. You press Q and you get like 7 kills. That was like amazing. That was hilarious.
I just like hearing her speak Korean. It's satisfying.
I think the actress is Korean too. I think that's what makes it better, having like a natural Korean speaker.
I mean, like a lot of people do that. Kind of like Neon in Valorant.
Yeah.
Her voice actor is Filipino.
Yeah.
And I don't know, just in general, like they match the agent to the voice actor based on ethnicity.
I think it's not just that too. They should match the character based on the personality of the voice actor.
True.
I think that's a big part of it. And
I
think
I agree with that.
Yeah, I think that's why Diva really resonates with people, because the voice actor, I believe her name is Charlotte Chung. I could like when you see interviews of her, she totally embodies the idea and the personality of D.Va, which is amazing. In Overwatch on the varsity team, I was our tank. That was a great time. I felt like that was really when I felt the most alive in Overwatch, because Overwatch, it sometimes can feel kind of stagnant, but when you're playing with 5 people, it's absolutely, it's chaotic and it's funny and it's amazing.
I get what you mean.
Yeah, and I would play Ramatra sometimes, and the new hero, like he was new at the time. Ramatra, at the time you would press shift and you would get like so much. You still get health, but now it's like they tone it down. But you would get so much health, you could like 2-shot any squishy. That was absolutely hilarious. I think one of my favorite moments was playing D.Va and getting like 5Ks on the team, because the way I would do my D.Va bombs on Overwatch was so D.Va has these boosters, and when you boost, she stays in the same velocity.
Right.
So if you boost across, right, and you don't move your thumbsticks or your mouse, you're gonna keep going across. If you go up, you're still gonna go up.
Right.
So what you would do is you would activate your boosters before you activated your bomb. So I would activate my boosters, wait for about a quarter to go away. Then when I activated my bomb, my boosters were still going. So by the time I got up, then I was at a vicinity where you could actually get everybody at once. That was absolutely hilarious.
That's interesting.
But those Overwatch voice lines too, the April one. I'm trying to think of what else. I remember for Reinhardt, if you typed anything in chat, it would like automatically make it caps and like add a bunch of exclamation points, because he's like that kind of character.
That's funny though.
Yeah, like you would type like GG and it'll go like GG, and it was like, oh my god.
Oh, the match is starting.
Oh, the match is starting. That's like
that was a quick halftime.
Yeah.
Right, and then Killjoy's setting up right now. That's a pretty good Killjoy setup.
Yeah. Gabe did come off of art. Viper Wall is up and Viper Molly is up. Looks like they're entering A. Breach stun. Omen smoke.
They're smoking everywhere right now.
Right there.
Gabe is watching art right now.
Right.
Looks like Killjoy's still watching B for a flank.
Right. She's holding B, which is good. She should be doing that. You need to keep maybe one person at B at all times until you know that they're actually planting.
Yeah.
Then you rotate over.
Which was a good decision, because they actually are.
Right.
At B.
Oh, there's at least 3.
Allison
right
gets
now.
someone with her Molly. It's like stuns come out. All abilities are coming up. No, all full stops.
Viper walls.
Sneezy does get picked off. Looks like we lose Gabe too. It is a pistol round, but we do
Viper
trade.
gets
Allison,
that pick.
Allison clutches up. She is dead.
Oh,
It's now a 1v2.
Oh, they lost the pistol round.
It's okay. Edgar really, he kind of whiffed at the end, but it's okay.
It's all good. It's hard to deal with a 1v2.
I mean, when I have 1v2s, I dominate. I succeed. I do great. I mean, yeah, I do play in like plastic lobbies, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I play with like these lobbies because I queue with them a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I used to play over Valorant a lot, but I'm just not. I can't sit through like 40-minute games. That's why I stopped playing League too.
I grew up with that because I grew up playing League.
Yeah.
No,
Nerd.
my dad, ever since I was 5, forced me on League. Like, and he'd give me chocolate for every kill I got. Needless to say, I never got any chocolate.
Oh. Wait. I'm not.
Now I'm a god.
You're a god at League. Yeah, clearly.
Yes, I am.
I'm literally better than you.
For kill, you went 3 and 18.
That was one time. Okay. Okay, now going back to the game. Looks like we do have traded here. Make a Wish Kid dead, but Sloof does get Grub here.
They were all over the place from that flash. They were jumping everywhere.
Raph is flanking here. We do lose Egg Roll.
It's a 3v4. It's a 3v3 right now, but Allison is really low. She's at 16 health right
Viper
now.
Wall is up.
She's inside the smoke.
Grub is meeting with this.
Nice. That was a nice
now
pick.
Now it's a 2v2,
by
but Allison
Raph.
is absolutely critical. Let's see how they handle this. Spike is planted. They do have to defuse. The wall is up. Now it is a 1v2.
Oh, he gets the pick. Now he picks up Spectre. He's in the better spot right now.
He needs to get the pick. Is he going to get the pick? He's in a molly. He fake defuses. He has 8 bullets left. He needs to do it now.
Nice.
Now. Does he get it?
Can he get it?
Let's see. It's close. He is...
He gets it.
He gets it! Oh my god!
With 0.3 seconds to
Wow. He gets it.
That was a great play by him. That was amazing. That was a 1v2.
Amazing.
He picked it up very well. Nicely.
0.39 seconds. That was amazing.
Viper, I feel like she's good at clutching. She's actually a very good clutching champ because you have your molly and you have your smoke.
Yeah.
And that's the most you can ask for, especially with her ult.
Yeah.
With the ult, it's a lot better too.
Yeah. Yeah, so they are now in round 15.
Right. They're splitting up a little bit. 2 agents on each side, and we have Viper mid right now.
Do you think this is a good setup for them?
I feel like this is a good setup. You know, Killjoy has her turret on the A-Link where Viper is. I mean, Viper is already watching A-Link, but at the same time, you can never have too much cover.
So Chamber is mid here. Chamber and Razor are mid here. They do get flashed by the Rub Molly here. The Gecko Molly. Not the Molly, whatever his ability is. I cannot keep track of all these names. But looks like they are meeting them at B-Link now.
Right. It seems Wingman caught someone.
Allison.
Gets that pick off Sky.
See how they manage this now. Are they still going B? Or are they going to rotate? We have Eggroll watching Art to see if they rotate.
They might be rotating A right now.
Now it is a...
Nope, Spike is down
5v2.
B.
And now they have the
B.
advantage because they can now they can sit on Spike.
Right. They just need to watch Spike at all times and could just cover.
Sneezy did miss his wall.
That was a bad wall.
Yeah. Sneezy, what are you doing, man?
But they're keeping track of the Spike.
Yeah.
They're making sure it's still there. And most importantly, if they do pick up Spike and they try to run back through B-Link, Viper and Harbor are going to be right there,
Yeah.
and they're not going to get away with it.
Yeah. Right there. See, are they gonna? They're picking. Oh my god.
Up.
Oh my.
Gets
oh
that
my,
pick
oh
on
my.
Omen, and they get it.
Wow.
Flawless with all 5 agents left remaining.
Yeah.
Right. It's 11-4 right now. They're going strong right
and
now.
they are calling a timeout.
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 All right.
Timeout is starting. They have 60 seconds. So we will see you back in 60 seconds. Stay right with us.
Welcome back. We're starting the round again. 20 seconds left in buy phase. And we see Killjoy still... Oh, Killjoy's making her way towards A. We're going to see her possibly set up... Oh,
Nope,
she's going more towards B.
Oh, she's going...
Yep, they're switching around a little bit. Yep, it seems Viper's going to go mid, and Killjoy and Phoenix are going to be B. So they switched around a little bit.
I think it's good they're playing their aggressive players, Hermit and Grub, in mid, so they can easily rotate.
Right.
Eggroll is on A again. He is camping A. And we have 2. We have Sneezy and we have Aloe.
Peeking out B long.
Aloe is going back. Let's see if she can make it.
They see some action A.
They're A.
They're all rotating from B.
Now it's a 3v3
Spike
situation.
is down. Spike is down A. They're planning to plant A.
Oh, Hermit gets taken out from behind. Now we have 2 coming entry from enemy side spawn.
And it's smoked out, so Allison's struggling a little bit.
Yeah.
She gets hit by Breach ult right there.
Yeah. Looks like Sneezy used his flash. Did not. I don't think that flashed anyone.
Didn't.
Let's see. He still has his wall and his molly. And Allison has her.
Using his wall.
Oh.
She gets headshot. And
that was a 4K by their breach. That was. I thought his ult usage was really great there.
That was a pretty good ult.
Because it caused our team to move to the side, which caused him to be able to get those picks.
They had an advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. I think what they could do next time is sort of. I know Allison kept going back and forth. So maybe if she stuck to one site,
right?
And I think they know now too. I believe that they tried to go B a couple times, so now they're going to try to go A more. And since they did have success on A site, I expect them to try to go A site again. So I think they should put 3. It looks like they're trying to put 3 on A site, but they do not have anyone directly on B site except for Allison. So we'll see how that goes.
Right. I feel like Allison can defend B site herself as long as she uses comms.
Yep, absolutely. Gabe just gonna pick here. He picks off the Sky. So now it's a 5v4 situation.
Yep. There's a little bit more action A. So they're stacking 3 on A.
Yep.
He throws his molly.
Omen smokes are up. It looks like they are doing a full push to A. Gabe is pushing up. We'll see.
Killjoy is slowly rotating.
Gabe just gonna pick through the wall. Great job there.
That was a great spray by Gabe.
Looks like the Raze Molly comes out, does not tag
Yep.
anyone. The little thing doesn't come out.
he
He
gets
does
that
get a pick.
3K,
But now-
possibly an ace?
Possibly, but he is 30 health now, so we'll see how he
Right.
manages that. I think he can do it, but we'll see. Maybe Sneezy will steal his ace. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, he might have to. At some points, you just kind of have to
Yeah.
steal the ace or you're going to die. It's
That's kind of
unfortunate.
it's kind of mean too. I mean,
Yeah.
like, if that were me personally, Sneezy, don't
God.
steal his
God.
ace.
The other day, I had to kill someone. Because I had to kill someone.
That
I had
sounds
to
very
steal the
bad.
ace.
You like pause after you said that. That sounds very bad. You said I had to kill someone.
I'm going to kill you.
And now that's on record. Okay, looks like they do trade. The Omen does get picked, but our
Right. It's a
Gecko gets picked.
1v3 right now.
See how they hold us, because this is their top
Right.
frag, so we could clutch up here.
And they know where... Oh,
Oh,
they knew where Chamber was. It was easy.
Looking at the scoreboard again, it looks like we have our top frag is
Right.
is Grub
Awesome.
21-11-2, and we have Eggroll 17-9.
If I was Chamber, he had Spike, I
Mhm.
believe. Unless it was on the ground, he had to pick it up. But if he had Spike, I would have just tried the rotate.
Yeah.
Like at that point, you're pushing into a 1v3 and they're all around. There's no point in staying
Especially
there.
because he's a chamber with his ult. So
Exactly.
playing on B with your sniper there, that would have been a very good play there. But looks like now we are moving into the, what is it, the 18th round now?
Right. And it's just the fact that he was pushed out. He
Yeah.
was trying to push out. If he was hiding behind that corner and possibly using his sniper, maybe, you know.
So it looks like Grub does get flashed. It looks like they're pushing B. He does get someone with his molly.
He's ulting and he gets the raise.
Now let's see how they play this. He does get tagged. This guy is using her ult. Looks like the rest. We have Harbor ult left.
Uses his molly or
What is that?
I forgot what you call it.
The grenade.
Yeah, grenade. That's what it's called.
Looks like now it is a 4v2 situation, but those two are their two top frags.
Right,
So
this is the last round.
yeah, this is the last round.
Possibly,
This-
possibly.
Game point here.
Game point.
So Grub is half here, so we'll see how. But it looks like Eggroll does get picked off by the Omen. Looks like they're playing A, but the Omen uses his ult. It could be a fake ult. We'll have to see about that. He has not planted yet. He could be going to B side too. We should watch out for that.
Right. They're keeping watch on both sides, which is very important. They
They get him, and that is a win for MCTS.
That-
Great job,
that
MCTS. GG.
That Omen was being a little.
Well,
He was jumping around side
Jumping
with
around?
his knife
he
out.
was like jumping around.
You got it. Like that's if
That's like a
do it if you're ahead.
yeah.
But it's the last,
Yeah.
possibly the last round.
Yeah. And looking at the scoreboard now, looks like the top frag of the game, Grub. Great job, Grub, with a huge 369 average combat score.
Right.
Econ rating 97. 7 first bloods, 4 plants, but
Right.
no defuse. But like,
And we noticed Chamber had like great econ throughout
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah,
His
he had a better
econ rating
econ
was
rating.
very good.
Yeah,
105.
absolutely. Yeah.
He
And it-
always had a good amount of money.
Yeah, and we do see here compared to other people on our team, Grub did die more. So that probably means that while he did get more picks, he had to push out more, he had to die
Right.
more. And those more times he's dying, that's probably giving that chamber more money.
Exactly. And they both played very well.
Yeah.
It's both teams did their best,
Yeah.
There's a little bit talk in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So we will be back soon with the next map. Make sure
Possibly there's talking a forfeit.
But
So
we'll let you know as
We'll
soon
let
as
you
we have
know.
an update. We'll see you soon. Stay with
Yes.
us.
Welcome back. Right now, we're in the pick stage right now. Everyone's locked in. So, yeah.
Yeah. So it looks like
Sneezy's on his main,
mhm.
which,
Good old Jet.
yeah.
Yeah. One time I asked him to send me a couple the video earlier. If you guys stuck around for being the beginning of the stream, you might have seen a couple of clips flash across the screen. I did make I made the actual graphic, like the video.
Mhm.
And I asked Sneezy, "Hey, could you send me, one or two clips?" He sends me like 20 clips. I'm like, "Dude, I just need to." And then I asked Edgar to send me a clip, and he sends me his YouTube channel. And I'm like, "Dude, I don't need your YouTube channel to send me your clips."
Just go to
Yeah.
Outplate or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
get your clips.
And then I asked Allison, and she was like, "Just check my medal." And I go to her medal, and it's like random Roblox games.
I mean,
It's not even helpful.
you gotta clip Roblox.
I get a clip Roblox, but don't tell me go to your medal when
Right,
I'm looking
right.
for Valorant clips.
All right, so
Looks like they are playing Haven now.
yep. It seems they're using more of their credits for util,
Yeah.
but we do see Grub and Sneezy buying guns. But Sneezy's buying
A
a shorty,
shorty.
which is interesting.
A shorty.
I don't like shotguns. I used to play Judge in the corner of Split and just kill everyone, but that was before it got taken out of rotation and got put back in for last act.
Side eye.
Whatever.
Looks like we're going into the round now. It looks like we have a 5-man entry in to see Viper Molly out.
Oh,
So it looks like the enemy team is
Silva
playing
Dart.
Viper this round. They have the enemy team has a Sova, a Reyna, a Viper, a Gecko, and a
Harbor. right. So
Looks like there was a trade. Wish Kid dies, but they take out Grub. Now it is a 3v2 situation. We have 2 critical. Now it is a 2v2. We have 1 critical. Now it is a 1v1. It's up to Sneezy to clutch against the Gecko. And Sneezy clutches. He does not
Right.
whiff this time. Great job, Sneezy.
W play by Sneezy.
Mhm.
Oh,
I'm
get
sure,
the ghost. Get
yeah.
the ghost.
I'm sure they're screaming right now in VC. Oh my God, Sneezy!
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably.
I mean, I would. Sneezy, I'm hyping you up right now. Yeah, Sneezy, go Sneezy.
Side eye.
You
we
can't
love
s-
Snee. We love
we
T.
s-
We love T. Go T. Go T.
Go
Sending
T.
you love. All
Yeah.
right. We'll see where they go now. They might be splitting up a little bit.
Looks like
Seems like they're going a little more
B.
towards mid.
And
B.
Sneezy has his Marshall. We all know
Oh,
Sneezy loves his
Marshall.
op.
He
So
loves op.
yeah.
I'm telling you, what is it with jet mains
Yeah.
and op and
I know.
marshals? I
Are
hate.
they running 2? They're running 1 Marshall. Looks like all of them have full shields except for
Right,
Allison.
right.
Sneezy gets a Marshall bag. He sneezes. He doesn't. He's not. he dashes. Looks like
Right.
he's trying to no scope. He switches to the ghost.
There's
They're
nobody.
now. They're watching both sides. They have 5 men. The enemy Gecko is dead.
Yes.
They are planting now.
It's a
5v3.
5v3.
Sova does take some damage, but Gabe does get a kill here. Let's see
Right.
how they manage it. Now it's
They
a
have
5v2.
great control of sight. And
Absolutely.
unlike Pearl, there's not really much to kind of hide behind, so they're kind of forced to play on site,
Yeah.
you know. At least on B specifically.
Yeah.
On C or A, it's a little easier to hide.
Yeah.
You're not as forced to be on site.
Absolutely.
Right
Looks
now,
like-
they're trying to track down Viper. They're watching from all angles. I think they sense her. Yep, they sense her more mid, so they're watching out mid.
But this is a 5v1 situation. I think the Viper might just try to.
Oh, Oh no!
Viper does.
Came from a different area.
And Sneezy absolutely
Demolishes.
clutched that round. If you guys want to, if we could, rethink about that. He went out, got the Marshall kill, dashed in, gets another Marshall kill. He absolutely demolished that round. Is he top bragging right now? He is top bragging
Yes,
right now.
I'm telling
4-0-0.
I'm telling you, it's always jet mains.
Mhm.
Like always. Like
Mhm.
it's also possibly just because Jet is really good at repositioning.
Yeah, absolutely.
Her updraft makes it to where she can reposition herself into a tall place or a high place or just anywhere at all to where she's able to get a good angle in order to hit the shots.
Oh,
Oh,
but Sneezy does
gets
get
the
picked
pick.
here.
But Sova does have a Vandal and he's going up against a
Yep.
Marshall.
Looks like we are entering here. Let's see how they play this.
Oh,
Oh.
they get the pick on Sova in mid.
But
Oh.
Gabe said it just a
3v4. And
Spike
Allison
is
picks
picked
up
up.
Spike. It seems like they're going more towards A, but they're
Yeah.
playing it very silent and slow.
Now it is a 3v3.
And he picks up the Vandal.
I think this is a great play here. Looks like
Right.
oh,
Oh, gets the
Eggroll
pick
does-
off Eggroll. 2v3. But I
They are
think they've got
planting
this in the
Spike.
bag.
because now
Allison has all her util. She
Yeah.
can use this to just defend Spike now.
yeah, And they're great at defending spike once
Right.
it's planted. So I think it's
Gets the pick.
Too soon there.
Right.
But Hermit does get the pick. It is now a 1v2. Let's see if Hermit can do this. Harbor wall does come up. He does take out Harbor, but now Reyna is there. Let's
Yep.
see.
So 1v1 right now.
Oh
Nice
my god!
pick.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Yep, Hermit gets that 4 pick right there and clutches the round.
He almost got
He
almost got the ace.
Play.
Almost got the ace.
Yeah, he did. That was great.
But unfortunately, his brother did steal that ace from him. But it's okay. You know what? I forgive you.
Best Omen and A on top.
Yep. Best Omen. You know, I love that the part of this team that they always are hyping each other
They
up.
are. They're a very hyped team. They're
Yeah.
always having fun no matter what. They
Whenever-
take it like
Whenever I see Allison, I'm always like best female NA player. And she like dies on
amazing.
she like dies on the inside from embarrassment, but it's like
Yeah.
so funny.
she's a little shy.
Yeah.
But
Looks like they're going C set here.
oh, Viper puts her smoke down and she mollies. She's using her util right now. Possibly. Oh, they're still pushing up still. Well, at least
Recon
Sova
ball.
is. He's using
His
his
drone.
dart or drone. Sorry,
Yeah.
not drone.
He does
Oh.
he's gonna get a target hit.
Hey, they got info based off of it.
Now
That's
Harbor.
great
now,
use of
I
util.
believe they're trying to rotate.
Yep.
They might go
Rotating
around
towards B.
garage. Let's see if they try to go through garage or B.
No,
Oh, they're going to.
He's just watching
Yeah,
garage for
yeah,
them,
yeah.
just in case.
So they're going to A.
They're going A. Yep. And they see Reyna in garage, possibly tricking Reyna right now.
I
And
think-
Sova is going B right now.
to try to make them think that they're going B.
Right.
Right.
Uses the shock dart.
Yeah.
Doesn't get anything though.
But he knows that Reyna was in garage, so we'll see
Right.
if he uses that info well. Looks like they are planting A now. Sneezy
Yeah.
does get a pick off that gecko.
Now the enemy should be aware that they're going A right now. So Sova is probably gonna try to rush.
Sova's trying to go around from behind, try to pinch
Right.
them off. I think it's great that the Grub is doing this.
Oh,
because, 'cause
gets
there
that
you
pick
go.
on Viper.
You can see his great aim right there. Really
Great.
helps him.
Then he uses his dart to get info, and then
Flawless round.
Eggroll gets that pick off of Reyna.
Yeah, that was a flawless round there. Great job. Great
Flawless.
team play. Great
They all
synergy.
lived.
Great rotation.
Right.
They
now
moved
it's
into
4-0.
C. They rotated to A, and they used Grub to
Right.
help clear
Right.
B.
Right. And it's important to understand when to trick the enemy, when to rotate, when you need to back off.
Yeah.
And that's something that they know how to do very well. So I think that's a very valuable asset that they have. And it helps them a lot.
Yeah.
So I think they're gonna I think they could win this, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, you can't just
You don't want to jinx it.
exactly
So looks like the
uses his
oh, they have info
Oh,
now. We're
he's
using the
ulting.
Sova ult.
Sova ult.
See how they do this.
Right. Omen teleports onto heaven.
Looks like Aloe is low. Okay, now it's a 3v2 situation, but Omen is a very critical.
Oh,
Oh,
Harbor gets that pick
Close.
off of Allison right
But
there.
now it is the
she
br-
planted it out.
they did not get to plant yet,
Right.
but they're gonna try to. It's the brothers now.
Oh, it's just Sova. They're trying to figure out where Sova is right now.
I think they should try to plant now.
Right. I think Sova was in that little hallway to the
Yeah.
left.
He's gonna try to use his recon bolt now to
Right.
try and get him.
Get
Oh.
info.
I believe he's.
They're watching both angles
Yeah.
right now.
And we do have an Omen ult here. So we'll see if they use that.
Possibly not.
Yeah.
Oh,
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 and
he
they
gets
get
the
him.
pick.
Great job there.
Great. 5-0 right now. They're playing very well right now.
Great.
Very
Now
great.
It's 5-0 here.
Right. So, unlike last rounds, we have Rap Hermit as the top frag. He's 8-1, and Grub is right behind him with 6-2, and Sneezy's also 6-2. Grub and Sneezy have a very even KD. Allison's bottom fragging. It's okay. Allison's great. And then Sloth was chamber last game, so he's also top fragging this game. So
We'll see how it goes.
we'll see. We'll see. I wonder what his main role is or his main agent is.
So Gabe is watching garage here.
Right.
Viper
Oh,
comes up B. He does get the
Sova,
pick. He
you
gets a
know.
pick off Sova. So
Yeah.
we Sova. We are entering A now. They're playing a bit more aggressive. Looks like we do lose Sneezy here. Sorry, Sneezy. Sneezy went to sleep.
Use his recon for info.
Oh, we do get. It is now
Oh.
a 2v3.
Oh,
It is now Edgar
He-
and Gabe.
that was a little
They use the drone.
bit of a hard spot, but he played that well. He got out.
He does know where enemies are now.
Right. It's gonna be a struggle though.
Yeah.
Spike is right there.
I think it might be better to be a save round.
It might be a save round. It's gonna be hard to get that
Oh.
spike.
It was
Right,
close, but he
right.
does get the pick, so that does
He
help.
does. He could have aced there.
Yeah.
If he got the rest of them.
If that was me personally, I would have aced. That was me personally. Why are you side eyeing me? I think
Girl, if I have never gotten an ace, there's no way you could get it.
I've gotten aces before. Sure, they've been in like bot lobbies, but they've still been aces. I think someone's just a little jealous.
I mean, I've gotten aces in bot lobbies too.
Yeah, but they haven't been like my aces.
I mean, free RR.
Yeah, sorry, I don't play competitive Valorant anymore.
I used to be really scared of comp, and even in League, I don't play comp, but I've gotten braver, and now I'm silver.
It looks like they are entering into C site right now. We use the drone. Harbor is using his abilities. Let's see how they do this.
Oh, he gets the pick on Harbor. Sova is
Oh.
ulting right now.
He does get damage from that. He uses his shock dart.
Yep.
Now it is a 4v3. Spike has not been planted yet.
Oh, shoots Dizzy.
Oh, he gets Wish Kid. See how they play this.
They're watching Garage right now, and backside. Omen blinds backside. Oh, Gecko's back there. Oh, he dies to Gecko.
It is now a 3v1. And now they've taken the
nice.
round. Great job, guys.
Yeah.
We'll see.
That was a pretty decent round, I'd
We'll
say.
see if they can keep this tempo up. They do have 5 ults this round. It's great. Let's take a look at their economy. They have great economy too. Rub is buying the Odin. Let's see how he oh no, he did not buy the Odin.
Sad. I love it when they take out the Odin. I'm an Odin user myself.
An Odin, of course.
When I get
Odin
mad,
user.
I use Odin.
I'm proud to say I am not an Odin user. I am a proud Phantom user.
I have Prime Odin. How can I not use it?
So you spent money on this game.
Yes, I spend money on this game.
On a free game, you spent this much. You spent so much.
That's where they get you in the skins.
That's where they get you. Looks
You
like they are
have
entering.
skins on Overwatch.
Yeah, because they're quality skins. Well, the skins on the skins on Overwatch, they're dynamic, right? And there's skins for your hero. They're not just for your
whatever.
Back to the game. They are entering into A site now. Looks like they have 4. They are not. Killjoy ult did come up, so this is an opportunity for them to come in.
Gets the pick on Sova, and they're watching Heaven right now.
No players were detained. That means that they're clear to enter the site.
Sorry.
Harbor
ult. I was confused. I thought it was Brim ult for a second, but then I realized Brim isn't in the game. And then I was like, oh, it's Harbor.
Yeah.
They lost the round. It's okay. Although 4 of them survived, so they saved their guns. It's
an unlucky situation, but I mean, when you throw like 4 ults onto a site, it's
it's hard, you know.
Yeah.
So at least Harbor doesn't have his ult anymore. Okay, so Gecko and Reyna have their ult, but 4 of us have our ults now. We have Breach, Jet, Omen, and Sova who have our ults. Allison used hers last round, so she doesn't have it. But still, having 4 other ults is extremely helpful to the team. Speaking of ults,
Sova ult is coming out.
Ult.
He has 1 more shot. He does not get any picks or any location, but that does, it helps zone people out. So now we have 2 critical, 1 half health. Yeah.
It's not ideal.
Yeah.
But
especially when you're going against 5 heroes, 5 agents like those.
Exactly.
They are rotating. Let's see. I think they're going to rotate onto B site, or they maybe go rotate through garage.
Maybe not, because Omen. Well,
Omen
has ult. He has ult.
He
can teleport.
Yeah, he has spike too, though.
Right. Oh, I think they're sticking C. They're sticking C. They're going to try to clear it out.
Yeah.
But they're flashed.
I think they're probably going to try to bait out all the flashes before they come out with their resources.
I think that was Breach that flash, though.
Yeah.
I think they bleached themselves.
Oh. Oopsies.
Bleached themselves.
Bleach?
They bleached themselves.
If you are bleaching yourself, please
It's a 1v5. It's okay.
Okay, Edgar.
It's okay.
Listen,
Edgar's got this.
Clutch up. Take a deep breath. Okay, let's see what he does. Is he gonna try to save? He is. Oh.
Personally.
Edgar.
That was a really nice try. It was.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Spike was backside. You know, it was gonna be hard to get to it. I don't think the round would have ended any differently.
Let's see if their momentum is slowing now because they have lost the last 2 rounds. So let's see, maybe they need to do a change.
They need to save. They need to save right now.
Absolutely, they need to save, and I think they need to do a change up in their strategy.
Right.
Because I think they're predicting all of the rotates now. So I think that they need to do something different, like drastically different.
Right. I think they still got this though.
Yeah.
They're fine.
Yeah.
Right, so they have Killjoy and Breach mid, along with Jet and Sova going A-ish mid, and we have Omen watching C right now. Oh, Grub has an op.
No, it's a
Interesting.
Marshall. It's a Marshall.
No, that's an op.
No, it's a Marshall.
Oh, that's a Marshall?
Why did they buy off on their save round?
Oh, right. Oh, I
See-
don't know. It looked like an op to me. I'm sorry.
I don't forgive you. So he is using his op here to scout. Let's see if he can get any picks. He has not seen any. I think he's
Yeah.
waiting for a rotate.
Yeah,
Let's see. I think everyone.
we don't know where they are.
Yeah. Look, so we. So
Jet's ult is out.
Jet ult is out. Let's
And
see
her
if he can clutch
dash.
up.
Oh,
He's-
Viper's smoke is going B.
Let's see.
I think they have people everywhere, so no matter where
Let's
they
see
go,
if Sneezy is Sneezy gonna dash? She does not dash.
he doesn't use it.
Oh, can you get
Oh.
it? Oh,
Oh,
he
he
whiffed.
whiffed. He whiffed.
He really whiffed.
We're not letting him live that down.
Someone clip that. Can someone clip that, please?
I'm sure you will later.
Yeah. Listen, but we do get 2 picks though.
Oh.
We do trade. Wish Kid does take out Grub.
Oh,
it is a 2v3.
he reloaded.
1v3. It's not up to her to. Oh, she is.
Oh.
You just have to. She just have to play time. Play time with the spike.
Playtime.
She has her. Oh. That was tough.
It's okay. The enemy does end up getting it. It's a 6 versus a 4 right now.
Yeah.
10 rounds in. 2 rounds later, it's gonna be halftime. So
Yeah. We'll see if they take a timeout too.
Yeah.
We're not sure if they're gonna
oh,
take that.
that's true. That's true. They might take a timeout.
Yeah. Or maybe you got a idea for our team to take a timeout because they could, they could analyze
Yeah.
their game
Yeah.
and what's changing. Because now as they keep losing, they're gonna have less and less money.
Right.
So it's really important that they turn
they
it around
have.
now.
They're all like saving. Oh,
So they did full buy this round. They're trading skins, I
Right.
believe. They did full buy this round, so we'll see. If they do lose this round, they're gonna be in a
Allison-
tough spot.
Allison got so much cash.
I'm just
Okay.
Well, let's see. The round is starting now.
Welcome to my world. Reloading.
Let's see. They're going to the garage now. Smokes come out. Hermit is.
Oh.
Oh, they get a location.
Yep.
They're pushing it.
They know
they're
where
pushing it.
Silva is.
They're playing more aggressive now.
Right. They just need to get bombed down now.
Yeah, he bombed down now. Who has spike?
She's
Silva
putting
has-
the alarm bot
Yep.
back there, and then she puts her turret down there,
Yep.
keeping watch everywhere. Spike is now planted.
So now they're doing what they've done for the 6 rounds that they've won. They've just been defending. They just have to defend with their lives now.
Exactly.
See if we can get some action here.
Oh,
So- we take out
gets that
3.
2K.
Oh,
Now it's a 4v1 right now.
yep. Let's see if we can take this round. We do take this round. That was great team play from everyone.
That was.
What I also notice a lot happens is if one person gets a kill, then everyone else gets ready to get kills. Because
Right.
it's a domino effect, right? If one gets a kill, then the rest are in position to get the rest of the kills. Because
And-
everyone
Right.
takes their targets.
And just in general, their mental has been very good.
Yeah.
And as Rihanna says from the Valorant Victoria team, mental is everything.
Mm-hmm.
If you get mad, you're gonna start playing worse, and it affects everything. It affects the team and everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I feel like this team has a very good mental, so they don't really get down a lot.
Yeah.
Which is really good.
Looks like we are entering A site now.
Yep, they're going
play-
more towards A right
They're
now.
playing very fast now. Let's hope they can keep this momentum. The Omen does smoke up heaven. So are they using flash?
Checking
They use
corners.
flash. They do get 2 picks, but we do lose Sneezy, unfortunately. Sneezy has gone to
Yep.
sleep.
Egg rolls planting. It's
This
a
is a
2v3
2v3.
right now.
One is
They're
up
watching
heaven.
heaven.
One,
Oh,
now it is up to Hermit.
they do have spike
It's up to
planted.
Grub. Oh, he's playing slow. I
Grub.
think he's gonna try. Oh,
Yep.
he gets that.
He's at 38 health though, so you think
Oh,
he
it's a
can
1.
get
It's
it?
a 1.
Oh!
That's so close.
Yeah. I'm not sure running in there was the best idea.
Yeah.
He should have reloaded.
Yeah, because I think they try to fake defuse.
Right,
So I
right,
think
right.
he would have known. Should have
Right.
waited.
I think it was pretty obvious though.
Yeah. But it's alright. They're gonna get the next round. I know them. And if they
Right.
don't, then I sound really stupid.
They'll be fine.
Yeah.
They'll
Knock
be
on wood.
fine.
They'll be fine. Is this real wood?
It doesn't matter. Just.
Placing swarm grenade.
All right.
Let's see how this goes. They are defending now. So we are not taking halftime. We're not taking halftime. We are going straight into it.
Unless they just forgot.
That would be kind of sad.
Wait. 7 plus 5.
12. Yeah, they're defending.
Oh, I forgot it's not 13.
What? 13th round?
I know. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. You play 12 rounds and then you swap. Oh, looks like Edgar does get a pick on Sova.
All right.
Oh, Allison gets 3 with her molly.
Nice.
That was amazing.
That was great. That was an amazing play.
Yeah.
That was great.
Because Allison didn't even buy a gun. All she had to do was buy her mollies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so now she has way more money.
I'm telling you, Allison W Killjoy.
Yeah.
Allison has told me before she is getting kind of bored of Killjoy.
We'll have to
So-
see what changes.
Right. She doesn't necessarily want to play Killjoy, but they need a duelist.
Yeah.
Not a duelist, a sentinel.
Yeah.
So she just kind of fills Killjoy.
Yeah.
Because they play maps that are really good with Killjoy.
Yeah.
And all she needs to do is use her util.
Looks like they are defending. No one is, except for Sneezy. No one's really
Right.
directly on site. Looks like they are
Oh.
going C. Sneezy gets a pick.
Marshall.
Hermit gets a pick. Let's see how else they play this. It is now 5v3. Sneezy gets another pick on WishKid. Now Sneezy pushes up with his dash. Looks like they're all trying to cut. They're trying to watch for a rotate here.
Oh,
Oh.
he let his guard down.
At garage. Now we know there's one at garage. And now Allison is swooping around to try to see if she can get the pick.
Right. She needs to be careful though.
Because she knows the Viper is probably going to be right there.
Right.
She's clearing.
Clearing. Seems Viper's gone. We don't know where she went.
Harbor
Oh,
was...
Spike is
Oh,
down C
looks
though.
like they are back there. Looks like they are near attack. They're near attacker spawn.
Right. Silva's keeping his eye on Spike right now. And Breach is coming from behind. He sees the oh, he has Spectre. It's a little bit harder. Oh, he gets the
Grub does get a
pick.
kill.
He gets the pick. With that assist from Breach. And it's a 1v4 right now. So all Harbor needs to do is grab the Spike and plant, but they're camping Spike.
Yeah, 4 on Spike.
Very
oh,
hard.
They
Oh,
do spot.
They
do
got
get,
it.
They do get him. It looks like
They
they are
got him.
turning this around. They're stopping that momentum that Robbinsville is getting, so that's great.
Right.
Now it is 9v5. Let's see what they buy here. Sneezy does stay. Looks like Sneezy stays with the Marshall. He cannot afford an op yet. So that's probably why he's staying with the Marshall. We know he loves the op. We have Edgar and Allison on Spectre full shield. Hermit does not buy this round. Looks like he is saving this round, and Grub did buy full this round. So we'll see how this plays out. Oh, Hermit isn't even buying. He is using the ghost. That's correct. Let's see how this goes. The enemy they do have around 4,000 credits, so this will be a crucial round for them. If they can succeed in this round, then they'll have more economy. But we'll see how this goes. Looks like they are pushing up onto C-side. Grub gets 2
Right.
picks. Sneezy is throwing down his martial shots. He dashes up. He goes up again. He has a vertical view. Looks like
They're using a lot of util this round.
looks like Gabe is flanking.
Oh, he almost didn't get
Yep.
that.
Raph got it. Raph got 2.
Oh,
look,
nice.
got the round fast.
That was a great
fast,
triple
clean,
pick by
easy. Yeah, Spike.
Grub and followed by Hermit with
Yeah.
the last kill.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got things to do.
Okay, kill. All right.
10 to 5. And no timeouts have been called yet. No halftime was not called. So we'll see. It looks like they're just playing this through.
Right.
Let's see. It looks like we have 2 on A, 2 on B, and 1 on C. Let's see where they.
Oh,
Grub was trying to get a wall bang. Looks like he did not get a wall kill there.
Killjoy's setting up A. It seems they might suspect some action coming A.
Mhm. Looks like Raph is watching C. No action at C is found.
Right there.
Looks like there might be some action over at A. Looks like a Viper was at C. So we have Gabe rotating. It looks like they might be trying to plant C here. It looks like they're split pushing.
Coming
Gabe
from
does-
B long.
Gabe does get Viper here.
4v4. Oh,
Oh,
gets the pick
Hermit
on
gets
Silva.
2.
Bot coming back.
Spike
One
was
enemy
planted. It was
remaining.
planted at C.
making their way.
Grub checks his corners.
Right
Not anywhere on site. Possibly in garage.
Looks like he has smoke cover now to defuse.
Yep.
You should watch
I think
it.
if he sticks it, he's fine.
Yeah, I think. Oh, can he almost sticks it.
Oh,
And
they
get
still get
They
it.
the
They
pick.
still get it.
Hermit with the 4K
Hermit
there.
has got his back.
Now it is 11-5. They need to win 3 more rounds, and then they would have taken the W, as the kids would
Right.
say.
Let's see. Oh, Grub made his way top frag again.
Mhm.
Hermit right behind him. Sneezy right behind Hermit. Then Eggroll and Allison.
Mhm.
And as we see, the Viper is still top frag, the
Mhm.
chamber from last game.
Mhm.
And Nico is right behind him.
What's interesting here is that the Robbinsville still has economy here, even after losing 4
Right.
rounds in a row. I think that just shows that they're managing their gun
Right.
buys well.
They understand when to buy, when not to buy,
Yes.
when to save.
Yeah. Looks like he uses the recon shot. He's using his ult now, so ult does come out. Can he get any picks with it? No, it just look like he cannot. But it looks like they are a long now.
Right.
Sneezy does get picked off. Now we're looking at Allison. He's gonna have to guard here.
I don't
I-
think they're gonna
should-
be still pushing A after
Yeah.
this.
I think they're probably rotating. They're probably just making. Oh, it looks
Yeah.
like they
Yeah,
might be
they're
going
in
C.
garage.
Yeah.
Right near garage.
This is his
Omen
teleport.
teleports into a higher location.
He also has his ult here. This is a 4v5 situation. We have 2 in critical health, so it's
Right.
important to get your shots landed.
Oh, one
Now
was
it's-
picked off.
Oh,
Oh,
traded.
gets the pick. Gets the pick.
He still
Oh,
has his
oh.
ult here.
He knows he's there. He needs to reload.
They turn this around. Now it is a 3v1.
3v1. Wow.
Great job.
That was nicely played.
But now we do have 2 critical here. 2 critical and 1 full health. So we'll see how this goes.
As long as they
Oh.
defend well,
Yeah.
they'll be fine.
But now it also is a 1.
They're pinging.
It's
Good
2v1.
communication.
Yep,
30
Eggroll is
seconds
very
left.
critical, so we'll see how he handles that.
Watching from both
He does have an op
sides.
though, so he just needs to land a body shot and he's done. Or they can also try to play time too. 20 seconds left. Looks like we're kind of almost at 15 seconds left. So
Oh,
and he
gets the pick.
Gets the pick with the op. I think he might be giving that to Sneezy now too.
Right. Yeah. Oh, probably.
Let's see. Let's see if he gives this to Sneezy. Does he give it to
I
Sneezy?
love Reaver.
He gives
Yes,
it to Sneezy.
yes.
He does give it to Sneezy.
He was probably like, give me the up, give me the up, give me the
Give me
up.
up, give me up, give me up.
He loves up. He
Yeah.
loves like marshals, ops,
Yeah.
whatever.
Looks like they do not have any defense on A. Let's see if that hurts them or if someone goes around to A. I hope someone notices because A is typically where I feel like a lot of people go. Because A is pretty easy to enter
A
into.
and B are my favorite side. I
Yeah.
don't like the long sides.
I like A and C. I don't like B.
I
'Cause
don't
feel-
like C.
I don't like B because it's like there's so much like room to get
Well,
picked off.
The thing is with B is there's so many different entrances and there's not really a place you can hide if you plant.
Yeah.
I'd say it's good defense, but attacking
like-
is harder.
Yep, it looks like we get 2 picks here. Hermit on the Odin and Eggroll with the Vandal. It is match point here, so they have to 5v1 match point.
Right.
Let's
Someone
see. They're defusing right now.
defusing. Oh,
And they get the point.
it. They
and
get it.
MCTS wins.
Yes.
Oh,
oh.
Sabotage here?
I do the same thing.
Yeah. Great job,
Alright,
MCTS.
that was a great-
2-0 win here
Great.
in a crucial game. Last game of the season that was absolutely phenomenal.
Right. Next game is just playoffs
Yeah.
now. So we'll see how they prepare for playoffs after this.
Yeah.
So I think it's been a great season. You know,
Yeah.
Robbinsville and MCTS was tied up until now,
Mhm.
and now MCTS has
Yeah.
taken
The
their
head to
point.
head, yeah. And make sure to check out the live seeding show tonight, twitch.tv/Garden State Esports. They're doing live seeding for all of the games. It's great. You get to also hear, different opinions on who's going to do well.
Right.
So make sure to definitely check that out
Yeah, of
tonight at
course.
8 p.m. Eastern. Make sure to check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/MCTSNJ. We post lots of content there. You can also view our past streams from past seasons as well. Make sure to follow here on Twitch, twitch.tv/MCTSNJ, or if you're on YouTube, make sure to hit subscribe. And make sure to follow us on our socials,
Right.
facebook.com/MCTSNJ. Like, search up MCTSNJ anywhere, Instagram, Facebook, I think Pinterest too, maybe.
How do you remember all these?
Yeah.
I can't.
You should
Alright.
remember MCTSNJ.
Okay.
6 letters. That's all you have to remember.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Side eye.
Let's
Let's
go over this match real
Yeah.
quick. So first off, we have Grub and Hermit. They both top frags,
Mhm.
but Grub did the best. He got 24 picks, 9 deaths. That's very good.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
They all had a decent like a pretty equal amount of deaths. They died like 9 times each.
Mhm.
That's pretty good. I'd say everyone played really well here.
Mhm.
Aloe played for the team,
Mhm.
and T had some really good martial hits and
Absolutely.
everything. Like
Yeah.
he played for the team as well.
And he got his op at the end.
Of course.
Yeah.
I think it was having the 2 ascendants on.
Mhm.
Like, I think they could have won without it, but having the 2 ascendants gave them so much more
Yeah.
like room to breathe.
Mhm.
You know, like it's nice.
Mhm.
That's I'm glad that Gabe and Raph are on this game.
Yeah.
It's fun. You know,
Yeah.
you have a good team. You're able to have fun together. and
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't know how to explain it, but that's
I
kind
think
of
it's
like
just
the best I
quite
can
natural.
do.
The
It
synergy
is.
just comes
It
with it.
is. Especially because
Yeah.
Gabe and Raph are siblings, as I said earlier. So they know how to play together, and everyone here plays together very,
Yeah.
very often off camera.
Yeah.
So it's just nice that we have a community and being able to put together a team that
Yeah.
understands how to play with each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So
think that's it for today.
yeah, that's about it. It's been so nice today with Raquel and everything, the co-president and me being the other co-president, being able to stream together and seeing a little bit of our bickering behind the
Yeah.
scenes. All right. Well, that was a win for MCTS, and we're so glad to be here for you guys.
Okay. Is
All
that it?
right. Yeah,
Bye.
we'll see you guys next time. Bye.